Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and depending on your geographical location and your time zone. Thank you once again for joining us. We are going to talk about the Onitsha markets. We are looking at the transformation of ochanja roundabout in ochanja business district or ochanja market area by the Soludo government, which is much commendable. We are talking about how to make Onitsha dating markets to be cleaned because the major problem in Anambra State, in Nigeria, in Onitsha, is the dirty markets. Every market is quite dirty. You go to the main market, it's quite dirty. So this dirtiness call for concern because even as the governor is trying to do all those things, but you'll be asking yourself what is happening to the the his aides, what is happening to the chairman on Onitsha North, Onitsha South. All these local government, does they not have the power to enforce better sanitary conditions in this market or sanction these markets? Because if you look at Ochanja area, you can see how dirty it is inside the markets. Even on the road that government is constructing, you can see how everywhere is full of waste. So when I'm discussing this with some people, they say that the failure is the government contracts to waste disposal people. The waste disposal people are not actually active, and because there is no waste being in the right places, that most of the time this since people bring their waste in the markets, in the roads, sorry, in the road junctions, in the middle of the road, in the open gutters, because the government also leave the gutters open for them to be dumping the bins, because they don't have any way to put the bin. So they dump it in the middle of the road. And those people that are supposed to be collecting this thing are not collecting it. So some of the people says about non-sweeping of the roads and the market every day, both even at the close of market and during the market time, and not enforcement of hygiene in the markets. So people are eating and littering it everywhere, so there's no punitive action, so people get away with it. So that's some of the things people shared. And I don't know if you have any other things on top of this, but we are going to discuss more about this. But first of all, just look at how this place is being transformed. But in spite of this, if the environment is dirty, it's like bathing a pig and leaving a pig to move into the dirty, muddy waters. So just look at this middle of this. Just look at the middle of this divider, road divider. You can see the lot of rubbish that were dumped there. Even the contractor was struggling to keep up the dates from the road they are still constructing. Everywhere was littered with rubbish. The contractors has to pay a lot of money to cut it away in order to continue their construction. Some of the time is delaying them. You look at many drainage are full with rubbish because of what the people have said that is happening. That because the poor collection of waste from house to house and market to market, on a serious note, on a serious with seriousness. So because of that, the excess waste are not being collected, and because of that, people are looking to dump it anywhere they can find. And because the government has a policy of leaving open drainage So the people now dumping it in the drainages and dumping it anywhere they can find. They dump it in the middle of the way. And because of the poor sanitary conditions in the market, most of the business places has no waste bin. They don't have waste bin. So some of them also says that even when they have the waste bin, for instance, if their bins full, because it take a long time for these people to come and take the bin, so they can't afford to leave the bin in their area. So what they do is that either they just bungle it and throw it in the middle of the way in the road, or just in the street corner, or just put it inside the drainage when it's raining, or even if it's not raining. So that's another problem. So, and this is a major problem that is causing concern, even as the government of Soludo is building the roads, but the environment still remain very dirty. So that's a major problem. And some of the people were saying that if Soludo can actually get on top of this waste disposal issue, that it would have actually win over 90% also, that the city will completely be transformed. And true, because if the city is look very neat, it attract all manners of investors, and it will show how serious the government is, because the government can actually be, in spite of the roads they are doing, can actually be can actually be shown to be not working because the roads and the markets are dirty. So, in spite that he has done the roads, so that's what we are discussing this evening. I don't know what's your view on this. I am Kodili-nye. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this vlog. So that's what we are discussing. That's what is we are talking about. So, what is your own opinion? So, what is your opinion? So, some people talked about street trading, that because the government is fighting the street traders, but the government has not been that proactive to stop it completely. Because the government on its own cannot stop it if they don't divide the job of stopping them by making sure that each of these market executive or chairman take responsibility over their market area, and the landlords having a strong punitive action against landlords, market organizations that flood this policy on street trading. So that because our people are so stubborn that they always like to trade on the road, that the government need to be more proactive and with the heavy fines that can actually discourage them. That there some of them making promise we won't be trading on the road, that it will not stop that. That they will also wait, even if it's during the if it's not happening during the week, it will happen in the evening or even in the night or even on weekends where the government operative might not be working. But the main issue is the dirty markets, that the government must be on top of its game. Where these major markets are very dirty is an eyesore. It's seriously an eyesore. So if you look at main market, how dirty everywhere, the environment is so dirty, the roads, new market road, old market road leading to that. You look at ochanja, you look at relief market, you can see around it everywhere is dirty. Most of these markets are very, very dirty. So the government must be on top of its game to save our homeland from epidemics. So, and make our homeland a livable homeland, as the government want us want it to be. So it's very, very important for us to discuss about this in the comment section. What do you think the government of Soludo should do more to keep this our markets and our street corners to be cleaner? Having known that there is also a challenge of where the rubbish should go because of nonchalant attitude of the contractors, those people, the firms that he has given these contracts, because they are not frequent, uh, and because a lot of population, a lot of people in the cities of Onitsha, and because of that, there are a lot of waste being generated, but the contractors are not on top of their game. They are not coming all the time to take all this rubbish. So this is issues that are rising. So I wish that you can share this video so that the governor of Anambra State will hear this and do the needful. So it's very, very important because for him, he need to be on top of the game and make sure the homeland is clean again. So thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for your support. Our homeland must be livable and a prosperous homeland. Remember to share, remember to subscribe. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next vlog. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful time. Bye.